Good morning, dear children. This is Manik sir going to teach you the thermal pollutions and noise pollutions, and at the same time I'll be dealing with control of environmental degradations. So, dear children, today we shall be looking into the issues of thermal pollutions. As we have seen that when the hot water from the factories as well as from the thermal power plants is directly drained to the rivers water as well as to the ponds, before cooling down, it used to causes thermal pollutions. The thermal pollutions are happening when we are releasing the hot water directly to the rivers as well as to the ponds before making it cooling down. It is causing thermal pollutions which are happening in the society. Dear children, what are the main culprits which are causing the thermal pollutions? The main culprits are nuclear and weapon productions. Then these nuclear and weapon productions facilities, it is causing cancers, birth defects, miscarriages. All these ill effects are happening with the coming of thermal pollutions. And these thermal pollutions are closely related with soil and water pollutions. The thermal pollutions are closely related with soil and water pollutions. Many a time, what we do is, when we are dumping the waste material such as glass, harmful chemicals, industrial waste, salts and garbage, all these pollutants things which are causing the pollutions to be very active, and it is causing the grounds to be polluted. So dear children, here I have told you that the water pollutions as well as the soil pollutions are closely related, because when we are dumping the waste materials to the upper layer of the earth, we are throwing out chemical related things, the harmful chemicals, the industrial waste, the waste materials, the polythenes, the garbage. All these things are causing soil pollutions to be happen in the society. So when we are doing all these things, it is causing great environmental degradations. Right now we are going to talk about noise pollutions. The noise pollutions is resulting the irritation sounds as well as the anger here, and it is causing due to hearing impairment, increasing of blood pressure as well as increasing of heart rate, and also it is causing the psychological effects. So many times in our society we are doing different kind of activities which is becoming the results of having the noise pollutions here. During the industrial areas, we have seen and we have heard that there is a noise, that means there is a factories, the machines, all these are causing great noise in the society, and when the noise are producing by the factories, producing by the generator, producing by the construction sites, it is causing great psychological pressure in the society. Many times people, they used to lose their hearing capacity, they used to have psychological pressure, they used to have increasing of blood pressure, they used to have increasing of heart rate, they used to have psychological defects. So all these ill effects are happening when we are in and around the factory sites, because it is the irritable sounds, it is the unwanted sounds which is causing all these ill effects in the society. So dear children, we need to control all these pollutions which are affecting the environment here, and that is known as thermal pollutions, noise pollutions, water pollutions, air pollutions, all these are happening due to human activities. We are doing different kind of activities which is causing all these what pollutions, which is becoming the main factors for environmental degradations. So dear children, right now we are going to talk about the control of environmental degradations. So how we are going to develop the society? We need to develop the society only by controlling the environmental degradations which are happening in the society. And how we are going to control the environmental degradations here? By minimizing the use of water. That means we have to use the water many times. We have to recycle it for 2-3 times, because simply what we are doing is, in the river areas, in the factories area, we are utilizing the water resources more and more, and which is causing the water pollutions. How the water pollutions are happening? I have already told you, my dear children, that we are directly releasing the hot industrial waste to the river water, to the ponds, to these water, and that is the reasons all these water pollutions are happening in the society. That is the reasons we need to minimize the use of water. And the second one is, we need to have the rainwater harvesting. The rainwater harvesting is very, very essential here, and we need to use it when there is a needs. We need to use the rainwater harvesting when there is very, very essentials. Apart from that, I have already told you that the thermal pollution is causing water pollution here. So when we are directly releasing the hot water to the river water before cooling down, what is the ill effects which are happening? The ill effects are the aquatic creatures. They are losing their lives here. They are losing the lives here. The aquatic creatures, they are having great effects here. That is why what we have to do here, we have to treat the hot water before we drain into the river here. We need to cool it down before it drains to the river here. So dear children, we have to adopt all these criteria in order to control the environmental degradation. So dear children, as we are looking into the control of environmental degradations, so we need to adopt all these methods in order to control environmental degradations, and those are such as primary treatments. It means screening, grinding and sedimentations. And in the process of secondary treatments, we need to do it by biological process. And the third methods we need to adopt here is the tertiary treatments, which can be happens through the biological and chemical physical process. So dear children, so these are some of the methods which we need to adopt here in order to do this environmental control, because the environmental degradations, which is the serious concern of the society, the serious issues of the society, we need to do it because it is one of the most serious concerns which we need to eradicate in our society here. So dear children, here the overdrafting of groundwaters, so all these water resources which are badly affected here with the coming of industries, with the coming of different kind of factories in the society. So we are utilizing the natural resources here, and when we are excessively utilizing the natural resources, all these ill effects which are happening in the society, and it is known as the environmental degradations. So see, in order to sort out the problems of these environmental degradations, dear children, we need to adopt the sustainable development. And in the sustainable development, which is requiring to have the integrations of economic development. So here the NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation, is showing the way in order to dealing with the serious issues called environmental degradations. So what we have to do here in order to eradicate the problems of environmental degradations, we need to have the adopting of latest machines. we need to upgrade the machines here. And second, we need to have the proper waste management. The proper waste management is very, very essential here. And third, we need to provide nurturing ecological balance, which means to have afforestation process. So dear children, here we need to care and nurture the ecological ecology here. That means when we are constructing different kind of dams, different kind of factories, establishments of factories, we are clearing the forest area. We are excessively utilizing the natural resources here. And when we are utilizing the natural resources, it is causing environmental degradations. So to counter these problems, we need to develop all these sustainable developments, which is shown by the National Thermal Power Corporations. As I have told you that we need to upgrade the machines, we need to have proper waste management, we need to have afforestation process, because it is the plants and trees which is going to control the environmental degradations which are happening in the society, because it is the only plants which can control the environmental degradations. So dear children, here we understand that without having all these methods, it's very difficult to counter the issues called environmental degradations. At the same time, what we have to do here, we need to reduce the environmental pollutions here. We need to reduce the environmental pollutions, because the pollutions is continuously happening here. We need to use, or we need to minimize the usage of different kind of chimneys, different kind of factories. From there, the undesirable gases which are causing air pollutions. So we need to reducing using these undesirable gases which is causing the environmental degradations. Then after that, we see here the water recycling. That means we have to use the water again and again. So many times what we do, the factories, they are directly connected to the river water through a pipe. So the recycling is very, very important here. We need to use the water again and again here. And after that, my dear children, the last one is ecological monitoring. We need to check our environment. We need to nurture the environment. We need to care the environment. If we are not caring, then different kind of problems which is going to happen in the society. So we need to eradicate all these social problems, because it is one of the serious concern. Due to these industrial pollutions, the thermal pollutions, these air pollutions, it is causing the global warming. It is causing the global warming. That is the reasons we need to have the sustainable development. If we are having the sustainable development, then we are going to counter the problems called environmental degradations and environmental problems. Thank you so much.